Boom, boom. This is kind of really welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a little bit of Destiny Child up today. So we got a narrative dungeon to cover, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so let's take a look at what's on the desktop first. So as you can see, this little cutie gracing my screen here, this is Raffles, and she is in the summon, as it is her narrative dungeon event. So you got Raffles, one, of course, 1-for-1. First time you hit a 5-star, it will be guaranteed to be her. Then the event closes. And you've got the same one for Lewin, who is also, Raffles and Lewin are the upchilds, which I'll show here shortly. So you pick on that right there, and 1-for-1, of course, get it, and it closes. Then you've got a summon for just Raffle, and then a summon for both Raffle and Lewin if you want to go ahead and get everybody up to 6 on Cat. So, upgrade event. This has been going on for some time. I'm not going to complete it because I do not have another 2 childs that I want to take up. So it's basically 4 to 5-star 3 times, 5-star to 6-star 3 times to get a 5-star summon ticket. I don't have 2 more childs that I want to take up to 6. Pretty much hit my limit on that. I have enough mats to take 1 more up, but not enough mats to take another one anyway. So not going to complete that. This event, Rebirth Challenge, you definitely want to make sure that you complete this as a grid refresh ticket is a reward. This is basic. You get 5 Rebirth tickets a day, so just do them. Do your 5 tickets. Use the coins that you get from completing your 5 runs, and you'll complete this within the. It's up for 2 weeks, 14 days, so you shouldn't have any trouble. I'm going to actually complete the 15 to 20. I'll complete this tomorrow. The only thing I'll have left will be another 4 days, and I'll have it done. Okay, and then just use them. It's really easy. Plenty of time to complete it, but you only get 5 a day. So make sure that you get in there and do it each day so that you don't, if you get on it too late, you might not have enough time to get all 40, which means you won't get the reward, which is the ticket, and that's what you're really doing this for. Grid refresh tickets, this is the only way to get them. Okay, what is a grid refresh ticket? Well, I'll show you what a grid refresh ticket. If you go into Rebirth Labyrinth, this is that you get 5 a day. Okay, so you can use crystals if you want to purchase more tickets if you're not completing it in the daytime. But anyway, just get here and run it. You don't have to run anything intense. If you're a new player, just run one. It doesn't matter which level you run. Any level is valid. Just do it 5 times. Then go into the synthesis. I have over 1 million coins, and that's simply because I'm waiting for the S rank outfits to regenerate, and so they offer some new outfits periodically. I'm just waiting for them to offer some new outfits before I use the tickets. Okay, so what happens is once you clear this by using your synthesis, so you do your 6 synthesis, once it clears, everything of course refreshes, and you get a new S rank outfit. You might already have it. This one's for fail. Now I do not have it, so I'm going to go ahead and clear the board and get it. But once it refreshes, you might get one that you've already got. I don't want to waste all my rebirth synthesis coins clearing out a screen where my S rank outfit is not something that I need. That's a waste. So you use a refresh ticket. So I've been saving. As you see, I've got 9. So I can so this allows me to refresh the screen until I get an S rank outfit for a character that I want. Okay, so that's all it is. So that's why I'm saving up my coins. Okay, but yeah, make sure you don't run it 5 times, and make sure that you do the actual just draw with the rebirth coins that you get. As you can see, I've just completed that portion already. So the only thing I have to do is this, which will be done tomorrow. Then 4 more days, this will be done, and I'll clear that as well and get the ticket. Okay, hot time's up, so now's the time to use your childs running repeats on events to get actual better experience. Bonus emergency point, you definitely want to take part in this simply because of the fact that they will be offering you amp cores on day 5 and defense cores on day 6, and then you get a prism and a 5-star ticket upon completion. So not a bad little event. We'll go over the narrative dungeon here shortly. Let me go ahead and finish this. The devil pass is of course up, and it's pretty much standard fare. You get a 5-star ticket upon completion. If you do purchase the seal removal, you'll get a 5-star copy of Raffles for a limit break there, and you'll get her outfit, Hot Spring Raffles outfit. Okay, and you will get Hot Spring Lewin's outfit as well. Okay, mission pass is up as well. Standard, if you purchase this, you're guaranteed to get her. If for some reason you do 15 draws, you know, the 1-for-1 is when you hit the 5-star, you're guaranteed to get her, but then it closes. But you only get 15 tries on that. So at basically 15, you're guaranteed to get her just by this event. So at 15 ends, you'll get her right here. Okay, guaranteed on that pool. As you can see, I got her on the full pool. I was very lucky on this one. Okay. Trading mission for Raffles. Basically, they have added ignition. So ignition is now something that you can get on the training mission as well. Something to consider because you do get a core box, but it's just a lucky box. So it's not, you might not get what you want, which is the attack. You might end up with something you don't want. So, but if if you're going to use Raffles, you may as well go ahead and put some ignition on her since you got her, since she's out there. That's the way I think about it. All right, so let's go take a look at the narrative dungeon that is up. Interesting story, as always. The devs do excellent telling a story. Raffles, of course, is an upchild, as is Lewin. I already have Lewin, and I've got her broken 3 times, which is why I get a 30% up for her. Okay, so you definitely want to use those two. Make sure you use Earth Lewin, or Wood Lewin, and Wood Raffles. There's another version of Lewin out, I believe. I think there might be. So just make sure you use the right one. Basically, it's pretty simple. Complete the last version. As you can see, I wrote on a full Wood team with both Lewin and Raffles. Also got Chang in there. This is actually she's using her is probably your best bet, and the Syrinx as actually using, Bathory's just one of the best out there. So, and then Syrinx for the healer. So this team's not having any trouble beating it. The final boss is she's a Wood boss, but the other, I'll go ahead and do it once here to show you. The other enemies are actually water, which is why you should be using a Wood team, because you can see water. Let's see. Okay. Water, 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 water. Okay, so the whole entire team is water. So that's why you want to use a Wood team. Okay, just because the fact that if you focus on using a fire to go after the boss, which is Wood, you're going to get nuked by the water. So that's why you should be using Wood, or Wood, which is why Wood is the upchild. So use a Wood team and you'll be fine. I've got a very strong Wood team. All of their skills are maxed out, so this is pretty much not a problem whatsoever. Syrinx is going to take care of the healing all by herself. Raffles is a defender, so I'm using her. So as you can see, even with even with Lewin and Raffles on my team, which aren't very, very high in terms of limit break, I still didn't have any trouble completing it on hard. So basically, you just set this up, okay, and just run it, hit retry, and just set it for 50, 100 times on a repeat, and just run it over and over. Put it up on your phone or on your emulator and just let it run. Okay. It's of course limited by how much stamina you have, but as you can see, I have a bunch of stamina. I'm going to let it run tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and just set it on my phone and let it run most of the day, and just collect a bunch of the things, and I'll go ahead and clear a bunch of the grids, because I've only cleared a few of the grids right now. So remember to do the event mission. You do it at least 8 times a day, so that you can clear these right here. So I still need to do it 2 more times, but you get 4,000 each time you clear this. This resets daily, so this is a chance to get 16,000 automatically each day just for doing the dungeon 8 times. So make sure that you do run it 8 times at minimum. Let's go ahead and finish that. And then they've got the narrative collection up, of course. Then the narrative collection is interesting. So we've got, first thing is here, which I've already got, is her guitar. This is Raffles equipment. So that's her weapon. Pleated skirt for her outfit. As you can see, the pleated skirt right there. The blood choker, handcuff choker necklace as her accessory. You can see that right there. A 5-star ticket, a 10 pool ticket, 5-star prism ticket, a copy, so you can limit break her, and then another 10-star ticket. And of course, as always, make sure that before you jump to the next, when you hit the main, you automatically get a chance to go to the next grid. Make sure you check if there's 5-star equipment in here. You definitely want to make sure you get all those before you jump to the next grid. And if they're selling fire crystals in here, you want to make sure you clear those out as well before you jump to the next grid. So just keep an eye on that. Last 2 times there's been a grid I've got that has 5-star 8 tickets in them. Okay, accessories 1 time, equipment 1 time. So definitely want to keep an eye on that just in case they throw something tricky in there like that. And make sure you clear all of those before you actually jump to the next grid refresh. All right. So keep an eye on that. Don't let it get too far out of hand. All right. So that's everything that is up. So we're at a break here, as you know. Waiting for the next event that'll come out after the narrative dungeon here. We'll get to pick up back on the story. As you know, Loki pretty much kicked our butts there in the as the storyline goes. So we're in bad shape. So hopefully we'll get rebound back. But we'll just have to wait for the story to pick back up after this event is over. So get in there and go ahead and knock this out and enjoy the story, as it is pretty funny as always. All right, so thanks a lot for watching the video. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Once you've subscribed, you'll see a bell. If you click on that bell, you'll be notified each time I do drop a video. And of course, remember to like and share the video, as that does help the views, and in concert the channel as well. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, everybody. This is Kendra. I'm coming at you from the corner, signing out.